Hello vlog! So it is currently 7:21 a.m. and I have an 8 a.m. I'm doing my makeup, not dressed yet, obviously. I also don't know what I'm gonna wear, but I know what shoes I want to wear. And I'm just gonna take you along with me on what it's like to be a music college student. But anyways, I was thinking while I was getting dressed, I was like, oh my god, for all 20 subscribers I have, you know, like, this is so different, oh my god. So I figured I'd introduce myself properly. Hello, my name's Sienna. I'm in college now, and the other vlogs on my channel, the 3, are all from high school. And by the way, I do have a senior vlog, like a senior year vlog, because I did a sophomore, junior, and a senior year. I just never edited it. Oh my god, I can't untie the shoe. I never edited it, and so therefore it never got posted. But I might edit it. I might post it in like December. I'm a freshman in college. I'm a vocal performance major with the intent to double major in music business, which I'll talk more about that later. So now I just need to, my hair's done. I just need to put on like perfume and pack my bag, and then I'm ready to go. Hello! So I'm done with my first 2 classes, and I have a little bit of a break, so I'm gonna go get something to eat, and then I'm gonna go study for a bit. But I'm leaving that class now, or form, I guess. And now I'm going back to my room so that I can change because Viv and I are going to the gym. Hey, so I didn't really film because I'm already like low-key embarrassed in the gym because I don't know what I'm doing. And I was with Viv and we were and so yeah, but I got a tropical smoothie because I deserve it. No I don't. Now I'm going back home, I'm gonna eat, and then I'm gonna shower and study until my next class at 6. Hey. Hi. So like, remember how I said I was gonna shower and I was gonna go and like rehearse? I went to sleep. In fact, my food is still out on my bed. Fell asleep mid-meal. And now my class starts in an hour. So yeah, like I deadass mid-bite fell asleep. Hey! That's how you intro to them?
Oh, this isn't a slow one anymore?
No, I just changed it to a video. Hello vlog, today is Tuesday and I'm getting ready for my 10 a.m. I'm not going to show you the entire process of getting ready because I've been there, done that, but I'll talk to you when we're leaving. So I'm getting out of my private lesson now. I forgot to record anything going over there. And I obviously didn't record. Well, I did record during because I record during every time, but it's like it's an audio recording, not like a video. Anyways, I'm going to meet Viv for lunch now because I have a break till 3:30, and then at 3:30 I have combined forum, which is like studio forum from yesterday, except it's multiple studios instead of just one. Okay, so I didn't film again, but I got Panda Express with Viv. It was scrumptious. And then we sat there and we yapped a little bit, and now I'm like 6 minutes out from my next class, and I need to hustle. I didn't film during combined forum at all. Oopsies. So now I'm going back to my dorm because I'm sleepy, and my mom said that she's door dashing me something, and she's been talking about it for 2 days, and I don't know what she's gonna door dash. But she was like, just text me whenever you're home and I'll door dash you something. And I'm like, I'm not hungry, Mom. But we'll see. I have no idea what it is. I'll update you. What else am I doing tonight? I have a boatload of homework. I have to write a speech. And it has to be like 3 or 4 minutes long. I hate public speaking. I don't like that class at all. And it's a requirement for like everyone now, which is dumb. But I have to write a speech. And I have other homework. Oh my god. I have 2 things for my SLS. It's fine. I'll get it done. I'm not getting it done right now though. I'm going to sleep. Go ahead. Yep. He almost busted his ass.
Do you want to try again?
Go ahead. One more time. Famous last words.
You did great. You're doing great.
The way that you land. That was mean. Do you want to move the shoes or step away from the shoes? Jack, you're gonna have to get those later. I'm not getting those for you. Wait, let's wait a minute. Okay. Okay, wait. That was it? That was no.
You take it down. Lock in. Try again.
Let's groove tonight.
No. No. Shot. You pushed a motherfucker through a locked
Okay, wait.
door.
Okay, Jack, turn around and look at me so that you're not focused on her, and then you're gonna be like, you're gonna not be paying attention because that's what happened in the original one. He wasn't paying attention, and then he was, and then she just snuck up on him. Okay, see when he's not locked in. Okay.
Except she maintained contact with him through the door.
The locked door. No. You can't know when she's coming.
Yeah.
Look at me. Look. La 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 da 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 da. See, okay, yeah. Okay, no. Guess what, vlog? So I'm back in my room, and I just got an email from my public speaking professor, and class is canceled tomorrow. I'm so excited. This is the best news that I've heard in months. Genuinely, like I needed that. Because guess what I'm not gonna do tonight? Write my speech. I'm also not gonna do my SLS homework because that teacher's really cool, and she's like, if you have other things going on, like think about those things before you think about my class, and priorities or whatever. And I'm like, you're so right, Queen. Sleeping is a higher priority than my SLS class. Thank you so much. So I'm gonna go shower, and then I'm gonna go to bed. I'm so excited. Good morning. So it's Wednesday, and I'm so tired. But like I said yesterday, my public speaking class got canceled, so I only have 2 classes today, and I'm done by 9:50 this morning. So it's gonna be a really easy day. I'm not going to the gym. Don't have public speaking. Yeah, it's fine. It's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be fine. Guess who forgot to film? So I didn't film an English diction, but it was the same as Monday. So we had a test. I passed. But now I'm gonna stay for a little bit until 10:30, and then I'm gonna get a snack, and then I'm gonna go back to my dorm. Hello, so I'm back home. From Panera, I got a nice caramel latte and a chocolate croissant. I'll tell you if they're good. Today is Wednesday, as we know, and for my dorm, that means that, like my personal dorm, that means that it's cleaning day. So I'm gonna eat, and then once I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna go and clean up the kitchen area a bit.
So I thought I should do that. Okay. So when you first walk in, we have my mirror on my door, okay, and we have another little mirror, and then I have this little hook, and when you put something on it, it pops up, and it's crookshanks, and then my keys, and trash can cleaning, those are my shoes I'm wearing today. Down there is like it's rags, and there's some bowls, and also a pot, and plates and silver, and then up here is like snacks, and then this is coffee cart, this is broken. It broke within the first like week of being here, which is very exciting. And then this was Brian's calendar, the high school bag, it hurts. I love this bag, look. Purse like tray or whatever. So I just like throw stuff out of my purse in here, and then when I'm back in the bag, I can just be like, hey, today I'm going to my camera, and I can just grab that. I love this lamp. Look how pretty she is. And then this can like move and stuff. Like you can move however you want. It's so cool. And then some posters, and then this is my vanity, and then there's my boy. Oh. And then there are my desktop lamps. Okay, this is Monster High. And then this is my jewelry, and some makeup, and then more posters. Also fairy lights. And then here's like perfumes and lotions and hair stuff and just like more random stuff. And then my dresser, the Kindle, and this has some earrings and like a TV. And then first wall. And then this is my shoe ornament. And then my pretty curtains. And then more dresses. Oh, like my pajamas. That's my iPad. And then my canopy. And then I need to fix that. Something fell, but it's a little calico critter. So I don't put one of the critters fell, so I'll fix that. But more yards and stuff. And it's a little mini box. And then I have some records down there. And that's Jack Basket. So I just made some Jack comes over. He can put like his like wallet and keys and all that stuff in there. And then here's my last first bowl. And then there's like a bunch of flowers I've gotten. But yeah, that's my room. Oh, my fridge. I don't know if I said that, but you can see it. But yeah, I just feel like I had never shown you my room. And it's actually so cute. I love my room.
Okay, so I'm walking to the music building now. I emailed that person, the head of the department, and now I'm gonna go practice music, hopefully for like 2 hours. That's the goal, but we'll see what I actually do. Okay, I'm coming back from rehearsing now. I rehearsed for a little over an hour. Girl, I'm tired. That song is kicking my butt. I mean, it's not like super hard. You can stop? Okay, God. Sorry. It's not like incredibly hard. It's just hard enough that like I really gotta think about it. And like there's certain parts that like the last like 5 minutes, well more than 5 minutes, the last like 15 minutes, I was practicing like the same part, and it's like really high and fast, and it's just, my brain hurts, my voice hurts. So now I'm gonna go get lunch with Jack. Hey, so I obviously didn't film at all last night, but it's now Thursday. It's almost Friday. Today I have 2 classes and like a study session for piano, and it's currently almost 10 because I woke up late. I didn't do my makeup or my hair. So I just left that class and I got a 3 out of 10 on that test. And now I'm going to get a treat with Jack because I don't deserve it, but I want one. Hello vlog. Okay, so we went to the gym, Viv and I did. I didn't film anything because again, it's horrifically embarrassing. Today was core. It hurt. So the plan right now is I'm going to shower and eat something because I have leftover Panda Express from yesterday. It's right there actually. And then I'm going to go to my piano lesson, unfortunately.
Did I tell you what the teacher said? Oh my god, it was so funny. So I get there at like, the class starts at 10. I get there at like 9:58, right? And somebody is already taking a test right in front of the room because how it works is it's a piano lab, so it's just a room full of pianos, and then there's one in the middle of the room that the teacher plays, and that's also where we test. And so I get in there and somebody's already testing, and so I go and I set my piano and I'm like, la 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 la, and then I film my little video, and then the teacher comes by and she's like, you ready to test? And I was like, oh! And so she gets me up there, and she's like, okay, play a C scale. And I go, na na, and it's wrong. Then I try again, and it's wrong. I do that about 2 more times, and it's wrong. And she's like, okay, your fingering is all wrong. And I was like, yep. Yes, it is. And then she's like, okay, play a G scale. And so I did that. Or she said D. And then I did the D scale a couple times, all wrong every time. She was like, yep, your fingering's really bad. You need to work on that. And I was like, And then after that, she had me do arpeggios. And she's like, okay, those are right. And then she had me do the song that we've been working on. And I did that. And she's like, okay, now transpose it to another key. And I was like, okay. So I did another key. And she's like, okay, that was right. And she's like, so have you scheduled something with the piano tutor yet? And I was like, oh, yeah, actually, I have something for this afternoon. And she was like, okay, good, you need it. And I was like, thanks. And then she was like, yeah, so I'm not going to take a grade right now because I want you to, have some time with the tutor before I grade you. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she was like, so we'll test you next week after you get the tutor's help. And I was like, alright. Like, I've never been so violent. Yes, I have. I have been violently humbled that hard before. Harder, actually. But, it was really, really embarrassing. But, it's fine. It's fine. I'll test next week. Oh my god, I didn't even tell you about my music theory test either. So we're taking my music theory test, and it's on iClicker, which is like, it's an app that you have on your device, and then there's a screen in the front of the room, and you answer the questions on your own device, and then they go to the big screen. And so, it's a 10-question quiz, and I got 3 right. So, the first, 7 were like fill in the blank. One of them, they didn't even get to write anything, because we had a minute for each question. So, they didn't get to write anything for the first one, or for that one. And then, I was just writing stuff. Like, one of them was like, oh, what is incorrect in this counterpoint second species? And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, and then I just wrote, measure 3. And then he's like going over the answers, and he goes, measure 3? Measure 3 is not even wrong. And then there was another one, and it was like the same type of question, and I wrote, the last measure doesn't end on 1. And then he's reading them again, and he goes, the last measure doesn't end on 1, and he exits out of the answers and goes back to the music, and he goes, it does end on 1. And I'm like, but then like the last 3 were multiple choice, and they were also just easier. So I had a 3 out of 10. I have a 95 in that class, so I really hope that it doesn't go down too much. And I have a test next week. I think next Thursday. So I need to lock in.
So I was done with that way earlier than I thought. I'm just an idiot. It was literally like 15 minutes. But now I'm in a practice room, and so I'm probably gonna practice for like an hour or so. Wow, leaving the music building once again. Now I'm going to go see Jack because he's going to IKEA because he applied there, and he's gonna like check on the application or something. I don't know, I've never had a job. And I was like, I'll come. Good morning, vlog. So I just woke up and now I'm getting ready for the gym because I don't know if I told you, but I want to go shopping today. And I also completely forgot that I'm going to the gym this morning with Viv. So we're going at 11 and it's currently real close to 11. And hopefully I'm done with my shopping before my class at 4, but if not, I might have to come home, go to class, and then go back out and shop more. But we'll see what I find. Hi! So I'm back from the gym now. I ended up going with Jack because Viv isn't feeling well. Anyways, so we got Tropical Smoothie again because all I do is spend money. And I'm about to go spend more money actually. And I'm going shopping, and this is the idea of what I need. So I need a gift bag, tissue paper, nail polish because Jack loves painting his nails but he doesn't have any nail polish right now. And then maybe like a cologne, maybe a Lego set, maybe the stuff.
animal. I don't know. I have like the next 2 hours free because I have a class at 4. But I'm gonna eat, I'm gonna shower, I'm gonna change, and then I'll catch back up with you when I'm either waiting for my ride or in the car. Hey, okay, so everything that happened, I'm so sweaty. So I went to Target and I told you that, and then I went to Ross and I told you that. And so then I had to walk to Dollar Tree. It says it's 15 to 35 minutes. But I had to go to Publix anyways because I forgot paper. So, because I'm gonna write him a card. Yeah, I'm waiting outside of Publix now. I hope the car is here soon. Hello, so I just finished cleaning my room and now I'm gonna make Jack a card. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do, but I'm doing Pinterest, so I'll find something. Okay, let me see. Pinterest, don't fail me, please. Hey. So, I actually don't know how long it's been, but it's dark outside now, and it wasn't dark when I started. So, anyways, so this is the front. It says happy anniversary. Again, it is backwards, right? But that's pretty cute. That's Jack. That's me, okay. And then the calendar thing, that's pretty cute. And then it flips up like a book, but I'm not gonna show that part. But then we have a little, literally us in a field. How cute is that? But like, yeah, I want to be done now, so we're putting it in his bag. I'm so tired. I still have homework. Hello vlog. So it's Saturday. I'm not gonna film today. I'm also not gonna film tomorrow because it's my weekend and I also need to edit. But I just wanted to say goodbye. Thank you for watching this 45-minute vlog of my embarrassingly lonely and boring week where I just walk 7 miles a day to and from the music building. I hope you enjoyed. I hope I'm funny. Thanks for watching.